Procrastination is the thief of time. Edward Young, an English poet, penned these words centuries ago, but they ring true even today. Imagine a thief sneaking into your home under the cover of darkness. Only this thief doesn't take your television or your jewelry. No, this thief has a much more insidious target. This thief steals your time, the one thing you can never get back. This thief is procrastination. Procrastination, my friends, is a concept we're all too familiar with. It's that nagging voice in our heads that convinces us to put off our tasks for another day. It's the invisible hand that pushes us towards distractions. It's the sly trickster that makes us believe we have all the time in the world, only to leave us scrambling at the last minute. In today's fast-paced society, procrastination has become a common foe. We're constantly juggling responsibilities, and it's all too easy to let tasks slip through the cracks. But every moment we spend procrastinating is a moment lost. It's like pouring sand from an hourglass, never to be reclaimed. Now let's lighten the mood a bit. How many of you have ever found yourself cleaning the entire house when you're supposed to be studying for an exam? Or maybe you've suddenly developed an interest in sorting your sock drawer when there's an important report to finish? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Procrastination can make us do the weirdest things. But it's not all fun and games. The impacts of procrastination can be far-reaching. It's not just about missed deadlines or last-minute stress. It's about opportunities lost, potential unfulfilled. It's about the gap between what we could be and what we are. Now, you might wonder, why do we procrastinate? And how can we conquer it? Let's dive in. Let's take Hollywood as an example. Even the stars we admire aren't immune to procrastination. Picture this. Leonardo DiCaprio, a renowned actor with an impressive filmography. You'd think someone like him who has achieved such success would be absolutely free of procrastination, right? Well, you'd be surprised. DiCaprio himself has openly admitted to struggling with procrastination, especially when it comes to preparing for a new role. Yes, even the man who brought the enigmatic Jay Gatsby to life has his moments of delay. And it's not just him. Jennifer Lawrence, the woman who portrayed the fierce Katniss Everdeen, has also shared her battles with procrastination. She's spoken about how it sometimes takes a while for her to get into the mindset of a character, often delaying the process until the last possible moment. It's humbling, isn't it? To think that even our idols, the ones we look up to, also grapple with the same issues we do. Procrastination does not discriminate. It affects all of us, regardless of who we are or what we do. Yet these actors, despite their struggles, have managed to deliver stunning performances time and again. So how do they do it? Well, they've found their unique ways to combat procrastination. DiCaprio, for instance, uses a method acting approach, fully immersing himself into the character to the point where procrastination simply isn't an option. Lawrence, on the other hand, relies on the pressure of deadlines to fuel her preparation process, turning procrastination into a form of motivation. So, what can we learn from them? Perhaps it's that procrastination isn't a reflection of our abilities or our worth. It's a challenge, yes, but it's also a challenge that can be overcome. It's about finding the strategies that work best for us, whether it's immersing ourselves in our work like DiCaprio, or using the pressure to our advantage like Lawrence. Procrastination is a universal phenomenon, but fear not, there are ways to deal with it. Now that we understand the problem, it's time to take action. Here are some proven strategies to combat procrastination. Firstly, breaking tasks into smaller parts can make them seem less overwhelming. Think about how actors prepare for a role. They don't try to perfect the entire script in one go. Instead, they divide it into scenes, then into individual lines, rehearsing each part until it's second nature. Similarly, if you're working on a large project, don't try to tackle it all at once. Break it down into manageable chunks and tackle each one at a time. Next, setting deadlines can give you a sense of urgency. Again, let's use actors as our reference. They have to memorize their lines by a certain date, and they know that the show must go on regardless of whether they're ready or not. Your tasks might not have a set deadline, but creating one for yourself can create a sense of urgency that pushes you to get started. Lastly, eliminating distractions is key. Imagine an actor trying to rehearse while constantly checking their phone or having the TV on in the background. It's nearly impossible, right? If you want to focus on your tasks, you need to create an environment that promotes concentration. This might mean turning off your phone, blocking distracting websites, or finding a quiet place to work. Think of these strategies as your personal script against procrastination. Like any good actor, you'll need to rehearse and refine your performance. It won't always be easy, and you might stumble along the way. But remember, every moment you spend procrastinating is a moment stolen from your future. Remember, each moment is precious. Don't let the thief of time steal it away. Start now, not tomorrow, not later, but now.